Okay, here we are. This is the site entrance. The van is our van is currently sitting in a turning head, which has single yellow lines. The car park that you asked us to consider and make a decision on is a private car park, so will not be included in the survey. I will drive you down that part of the road now. We'll turn around in the car park and come back out again. I'll give you a close-up of what it says on the gate, which is here. Hay Mills, this is a private car park for use of employees and visitors only. Single yellow lines up both sides of this part of the road. To the left is the one-way street, inbound only, off the main road.
You have reached your destination.
This is Union Street East. Here, very, very tight. I'll take you down there in a minute. That was Regent Street. And there are parking bays along here with parking restrictions of Monday to Saturday, 8 AM to 6 PM for 30-minute stays only, no return within 1 hour. And we will now cross the river.
Now you have a text in it. Check.
Crossing the river now, and this then takes you back onto the main road up to the railway line. This is now going round the B road past the station. That was Prentice Road, up to the traffic lights, back over the river bridge, and we will now turn right at these lights. And turn back down the one-way street back into the survey area. Parking restrictions from here are, as already described, 30-minute time intervals. This is Union Street East, very, very narrow. There'll be no parking along here. Certain amount of driveways opens out now. the on-street parking where we're going to have to mount the pavement. And this, we're now turning to the cul-de-sac, the dead end road bit as described. Certain amount of what would appear to be residential parking up here. And business parking for this beauty salon and gymnasium. This looks like employee parking here because they're double parked, blocking each other in. Parking restrictions in this dead end, in the dead end cul-de-sac. There doesn't appear to be any, but the signage in people's house windows is resident parking only, but it doesn't actually appear to be official. We'll now continue down. There are no road markings to indicate parking restrictions, and there are no plates to indicate parking restrictions along this road, this part of Union Street East. We will now turn back down now. This is the fork of the road that we are now excluding, which is Bond Street and Regent Street. We've now turned back into the survey area by the Methodist Church. This is now in the area, single yellow lines. Out again. Okay, now going into the station. This is our had a quick look around. These are the nearest bus stops. Obviously there are a lot of car parking spaces down here. There is plenty of capacity, plenty of empty spaces in this car park. This is the A1308 heading southbound. As you can see, there is a cycle lane on the side of the road, just crossing Milton Road South. You can continue down, there is still a cycle lane to and that cycle lane is, I'm just seeing it, it's on this side only, it's on the southbound side only, approaching Station Road turn, and from we're now crossing the Station Road East turn, and the cycle lane is now on the other approach. It's on the approach to the junction. It is no longer on this approach. This is the northbound approach to the junction of the A1308 and Station Road. There is a cycle lane on the curb edge and an advanced cycle stop line in front of us at the Gippings Way and Station Road East junction. This bus stop is located at the junction of Station Road East and Stow Upland Street, and there is also another bus stop in the opposite direction, which is located where the bus is in the railway station just over the road.